that master on the beat, boy.
Welcome to Sector 1FG, home of the legendary bounty hunter One Forsaken Gaming. Sit back and enjoy the show.
It's One Forsaken Gaming in Sector 1FG. 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 Sector 1FG. Sector 1FG. Let me tell you about my boy DAVID. There ain't a Metroid game that he can't beat. Let's talk about the original, yeah, the OG. He beat Ridley, Kraid, him in the brain with ease. On Metroid 2, he flew the planet SR388. And every time he plays it, he makes it look like a piece of cake. He beat the queen so clean, yeah, he sealed her fate. The next thing that he seen was Squishy's birthplace. In Super Metroid, they kidnapped his baby from the space station. So he quickly went back to Zebis with no hesitation. The evil mother brain had more sub-bosses waiting. But in the end, it was Squishy who saved him. On Metroid 4, he got that fusion with the DNA. Little shop of horses in the shadows doesn't wanna play. The ex-parasite eventually saved the day. And Metroid Dread, yeah, that's a story for another day. It's One Forsaken Gaming in Sector 1FG. 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 Sector 1FG. Sector 1FG.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Sector 1FG. I am One Forsaken Gaming, and this is the beginning of Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, and we're finally getting into it. We're bringing back RPG Sundays to the channel, and so this is the next one that's in line. I was looking up online. This game takes about 25 to 30 hours. So this is probably going to be about 8 to 10 parts before we finally get through this. I'll probably be, if need be, I'll be doing grinding offline, so that way I don't just if I ever need to do that, we can skip all of that, anything. That way we can just progress through the game a little bit. I know nothing about this game, but it was one thing that it was one of the RPGs recommended on the Saturn, and yeah. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. It's like upgraded graphics from like 16 bits. The original game came out in 1996. I do know it did come out in 1996 for the Japanese Saturn, but it wasn't English translated until 1997. So this is one of the later games that came out for the US. Very well. Right. That up.
And the peace that once was is no more. Goblins pillage the land, claiming countless innocent souls. And now the murderous roving bands have set their ruinous sights on the village of Carnate.
Better.
The roof is on fire. We can't stay inside or we'll be burned alive.
But if we go outside, the goblins will surely slay us all.
I'm sorry, Cirrus. I did not want to use you in this foul battle, but...
It's all right, Master. I understand. I would do anything to protect you and your family from harm. Use me as you will.
Shh. Don't cry, little one. Your father will protect us.
Maria, we have to go, now!
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'll turn the brightness up a little bit.
Blast! Curse their vile goblin hides! Maria, this way! Follow me!
A little better.
This is impossible! They're everywhere!
It's hopeless. We're sure to perish. Careful.
It's like
Cirrus!
I'm ready. Let's go.
everything that he has in town. He looks like he has a body of armor and everything else, but he has a little dagger.
No. Ah!
Master, I failed you, but I shall not fail the child. Oh dear me, the child, it's still alive. And what's that? A sword? It must have belonged to the baby's father. It's a fine weapon. Perhaps Fulte will have a use for it. Everyone, come! Look what I found in Carney.
Seasons came and went, 40 in all. In that time, the child Lyra rescued grew to young manhood.
Pike, hey Pike! Wake up, you pint-sized noise factory. Your incessant snoring is in danger of shattering the windows. Besides, you shouldn't be asleep this hour. You're missing a splendid day. Okay, Pike, I'm sharp and ready to go. What shall our adventure be today? What's we got here? Anything? Guess there's nothing else. Alright, let's head on down. What's wrong with you this morning? Don't you think it'll be a good idea to equip me? Not much good if you're on your satchel. Alright, there we go. Ah, Pike, I was wondering when you'd be up and about. I don't know if it was your snoring last night, but I had a strange dream. I can't remember much of it. Just a flash of light, a scream, and well, it's not important. Just some silly-headed nonsense. My subconscious whipped up, I'm certain. We can eat when Fulte takes a mind to show up. He's been gone since early this morning. It's not like that man to miss a meal. I wonder what's keeping him. Would you be a dear and run out to find Fulte for me? I hate to admit it, but I'm just a little worried. Before I eat. Let's check it. Examining the bookshelves. Yay, I got some money. Not like that man to miss a meal. I wonder what's keeping him. Yeah. Oh, Pike, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Mommy, Pike's using their house as an expressway again. Like, I know you feel Leia is overprotective of you, and that may be true, simply because she cares about you so deeply. You would die if any evil were to befall you. Same love I feel for my darling girl. I imagine it must be instinctual to a degree. Hey Pike, have you seen Arcus? He managed to steal out of the house again without doing his chores. I'm afraid he's been spending too much time with that no-goodling Calibos. The little angel has turned into something of a devil, pardon my tongue. The power crystal guardian of our village. Unless you're here to worship, beat it. Howdy, Pike, nice day. Sorry, little guy, but you know the rules. I have to treat you just like the other kids who can't fly. If you want to leave the village, you have to be with Leia or Folt. And yes, Pike, if you don't mind, I'd prefer if you went with Leia. I live just to get a peek of her. Man, whew, Leia, man, she's a hottie plus. Need a ransack here. Admire your family, Pike. Folt is strong, handsome, and dependable, and Leia is so kind and beautiful. Family is the most important thing in your life, Pike. Never forget that, no matter what. While we're here, let's bow to the memory crystal. We have Sophie and complain of great Albert. Here, the memory crystal is a powerful storehouse of blessed memories. I believe that if all living things remembered the good, the heroic peace will never be far off. Oh, so this is the save point, alright. What else is here? Where I go on down that way, because that's probably where I have to go. See if there's anything down here. Or does it just all loop around? Nope, here we go. Well, if it isn't little Pikey, no wings, loser crown prince. Come on, gather around, everyone, it's Pikey, wingless wonder. Aw, what a face, only a mother could have, or could love it, rather. Say, Pikey, why are you only teen in the village who can't fly, When they were passing out wings, didn't you pass them up for an extra helping of freakish looks? Don't bother responding, dillweed. The answer is written all over your face. See ya, freak boy. We're going for a joy flight. No misfits allowed. I bet Leia is completely humiliated to have a lame brother like you. Poor little guy. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go down here. Alright. Can't go that way. I went in there. Whoops, who's this dude? Hey, Pike, do you have any idea what Leia's looking for in potential mate? I've got her figured has taken a liking but to the strong silent type, so I've been working out here. Take a squeeze of these biceps. Impressive, huh? I don't think I went in through this first door, though. Yeah, that's where I came from. Alright. Oops. Mint. Nothing but dust. Seems to be likes to write in this village. Been 10 years, Pike. 10 years since you were brought to our village, and your presence has had no small effect on our way of life, young man. You've managed to single-handedly change our view of humans, lad. Whereas we used to view them with a wary eye and distrust them more of 10 than not. We now view them as allies and even friends. And it's all thanks to your sterling example. You should be proud. Pardon me while I ransack your house. Well, that sounds like something I could put on. Right, where else can we go? Mike, where have you been? I was just about to come looking for you myself. I'm sorry we didn't return sooner, Leia. It's really all my fault. I suggested we keep looking even when Pike wanted to come back. Hey sis, don't get your wings in a flutter. Pike's here. Let's eat. If I don't get some grub in my tank in the next minute, I'm gonna cry. So let's axe and chat and tear into this great meal you prepared. Sit tight and I'll get the drinks. That is, if you can hold out another second there, Mr. Rumbles. Alright, what can I say? I'm hungry. Is that a crime now? Get the water so I can get on with this, Leia. You're torturing me. Alright, coming right up. Uh-oh, looks like we're tapped out of water. Just sit tight for a minute while I run down to the well for more. No need for you to go. You've been cooking all morning. Why don't you just send Pike instead? I know he'll be happy to go. Well, why can't you? I mean, were I not disabled by overwhelming hunger, I would go myself, but... Oh, whatever. Here's the water bucket, Pike. Hurry back so we can finally eat. Oh, whoops. Let's go down the other one. I didn't see a well, but I don't know where the... Whoop. Arg. guess is there has to be a well down here somewhere. Not? Okay, where the heck is the well? I read that. Where it came from. I just steal water from one of these guys. Oh, okay, there we go. This is the power crystal. Ancient magical priests formed it with their incredible powers. People of the heart before us have worshipped crystal as their guardian god for many years. Satisfying splash as it hits the water. So it's probably safe to assume you completely forgot tomorrow is Leia's birthday. Is? I mean, yes it is. Of course, I remembered silly sword. Might well dull my edge and call me a butter knife. There's hope for you yet. So then, what are you giving her for a present? Her dress, I'm sending her my love. What a gesture, Knucklebutt. You forget that Leia sews for a living? You could tell her that the dress was for Fulton, but of course he wears a larger size. Not to mention the fact that Fulton failed to see the humor in your suggestion. Okay, since you have no money, we have no time, there's only one choice. Flowers. I know, we live in a forest carpeted by them, but it doesn't matter. Leia will love them. It's one really true cliche. Girls dig flowers. Fresh, cold water. So I'm thinking you'll give her a dozen roses. They'll be elegant but not overbearing arrangement. Nothing pretentious. What are those shapes in the... Oh dear. Uh-oh. Yeah, so it begins. Yeah, no. All I went for was a bucket of water. At last. After all these years, at last my vigilance is rewarded. Hey, you. Yes, you, boy. Come near at this point. Tell me the name of this wretched hovel. I must know how long the crystal has been hidden here. I'm not talking to you. You're frightened to speak. Pike struggles to maintain bladder control. No one gives Balmard the silent treatment, boy. Your lips don't loosen soon, my dragon shall make quick snack of your wretched hide. Pike! Leia, good lord. Could you timing be any worse? Run, quick, get Fulton and the others. It feels better. You have wings. You're a harpy. Why are you not? I've heard many tales of your kind. This is the Harpy Forest, sir. You have no business here. Take yourself and this foul beast and leave here at once. Well, well. The winged wench has some fire in her. I'll do as you ask, little one, and then I shall not visit this place again. But first, I'm afraid I must slay you both and take the power crystal. Don't take it personally. Your lives are no more or less important than others here. You were just unfortunate enough to lay eyes on me personally. Not the crystal, you bastard! Such unladylike language. I'm shocked. And worse, I'm growing bored with this encounter. Witness the power of the power crystal Redoria bestowed upon me. Like, listen to me. You're the only one who can... Like, Leia, no! Let's see how loudly you curse it, as my dragon stomps you to pebbles. No, I will not allow this to happen. I've already lost one master. I'm not going to lose another. I just have this dragon eat you. Pike, can you hear me? Do you remember what happened to you and Leia? Bolt and the other villagers brought you here. Where's Leia? Is she okay? Isn't Leia in her bed? So sorry, Pike. Leia, well, she's... Let me get this straight. The only way my sister can be helped is the magic of humans? The same magic that turned her into this adversity? That's right, the power of human beings. So strong that could do this to Leia, but the same power that burns it. Same power that your sister tried to save at the cost of her own life. Magic Pike's kind. Nothing else really blaming Pike, are you? You know in your heart that there's nothing it could have done and isn't responsible for this. You're right as usual. Just can't believe that something that horrific has actually come to pass, but regardless, Pike is my brother. Whether human or harpy, I still love him. Pike, are you feeling okay? Sorry if I woke you up. Guess you heard about Leia. We tried everything to cure her, but they're the strongest magic ever. My friend here has heard a powerful priest in a nearby village who might be able to help her. I can't go because I need to guard the village in case we're attacked again. But Pike, can you find the priest and bring him back here to save Leia? Careful out there, Pike. Listen to Saris and his wise ways of humans. And come back, promise to make you Leia the best dinner in the history of the cuisine. I want you to have these. Go ahead, take them. Not much, but they're all I have. Cotton armor, a small shield, and 150 gold. Like Pike equips. Okay. Alright. Looks good on you, little brother. Remember to be careful and listen to Saris. He won't steer you wrong. Now get out of here. You look wonderful, Pike. A perfect fit. Take care, my young friend. Be strong. Hey, what's up there, Angel? Good morning. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We're gonna save go ahead, Leia? Oh man. That means she's never getting cured. Wah! My dear, just know that I believe in you. I sense the power of love within your heart. Know if you have the power of love, there's no threat that cannot overcome. Love is the strongest spell of all. This is such a good game. Well, I'm about to find out. Alright, so I'm guessing there's only one other place I can go, which is over here. Do your best, Pike. We're all praying for you and Leia. Right. I've been wanting to play this for a while, so... It doesn't even tell me where to go, though. Why is this flickering? Well, anything? No, it's alright. You can if you want. Oh, so we're still actually getting... Okay. I don't like it when people spoil this as anything on the first playthrough. No, I don't mind. Especially if I'm completely stuck somewhere. You know, it's like, I don't mind. People jump in, because it's like, rather than sit here and play it for hours on end... It seems pretty simple so far. Again, though, I don't know where the heck I'm going, so... Get him. There we go. Grind a little XP. Yeah, no, that's all I'm just... I mean, at this point, I'm just walking around anyway. Not really much I can do. Said I don't know where I'm going. Okay, this might be the place I have to go. Kind of not clear where some of these things are, you know? Look there. The only thing the one thing I've noticed about these kind of ever since the 32-bit systems is they have a tendency to bring these cameras in, and I think that's bad. I think this could have benefited from a little bit of the camera could have been backed up a little bit. You can kind of see more where you're going. Hello. Why, hello, young man. Such a nice surprise to see someone here in the desolate, depressing place. I find it quite unusual that you would be here at all. If you don't mind me asking, young man, what is your given name, boy? Ike. Yes, a fine name. Heroic, even I'm honored to make your acquaintance. strange calling has brought you to this monument to pain and suffering. No place for children to scurry about, certainly. I'm curry for chicks. What? You were born here? Judging from the state of this rubble, this place has been forsaken for 10 years or more. If this truly was your home, I weep for your pain, young one. Truly I do. But enough time wasted longing for this times past. I must resume my search. Take care, my young friend. Perhaps we shall meet again. Since its presence, it was here. It was certainly here when the goblins destroyed this place so many years ago. I should have come here back then when I felt its presence. I'm not so foolish. All would have been prevented. All this destruction, this waste, but my arrival was too late. And now the presence grows strong once more. Much stronger than before. My heart swells, my pulse quickens, my mouth grows so very dry. All this time and searching, it's finally within my grasp. But please, excuse my selfish indulgence, I really must depart at once. I have but one thing to ask of you, young one. If you find anything unusual, hold it close. I will find you. I have a feeling he was looking for the dagger. Nothing else here, it looks like. I just came for that encounter. Right. This should level us up, at least. Yay! Lecture spell was learned. Okay. Causes sleep? Okay. Lecture causes sleep. That's funny. I don't see anywhere else I can go here except for just that direction, so... It's kind of odd to see where it's... I said, it's kind of hard to tell where things are. Like where you have to go kind of thing. I mean, it's not too bad, but I guess I have to keep going for that. Because there's nothing I can really go down here. Or can I? It's like I don't want to start journeying like too far and then find out I can't go somewhere. I was like, oops, I shouldn't have gone this way, you know, type of thing. Because like Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest, there was a lot of places, like things like that, where if you step in a certain spot on the map, it like all of a sudden the enemies come like super hard. Or like if you're too underpowered. That doesn't look like I can go this way, after all. Alright, whatever. It's all good. I'll kill some more werewolves. Take the extra money, I guess. No, it's not much. I'm getting around to go shopping at the barbecue tonight. Well, there you go. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling all the greatest this morning, but I wasn't gonna miss out on this because it just, I've been wanting to do this since about 2 weeks now, and I haven't been able to start the game, and I really wanted to get on it. So, you know, I need to get this started because otherwise it's gonna take me forever to get through it. So I was like, I'll do at least a couple hours today at the very least. I should be okay. It's just an RPG. And it's just the beginning, so it's not going to be too, you know, thought-oriented. Lamb's gonna be his red snapper and made homemade tossed salad. Well, there you go. I'll be over tonight. I'm actually using the disc on this one. My modded Saturn's hanging out right now. I actually was using it. I actually was using the modded one last week when I hooked it up. But occasionally I want to use the actual Saturn because door's always open. I appreciate that. I like to use the disc reader every now and then just to make sure, just to fire it up, just to make sure that it actually gets a good workout. You know what I mean? Because I noticed that, like, my PlayStation 1, if I don't use it for a while, all of a sudden it starts, like, it has to, like, warm up for me to start, like, getting it to work. Because when we did X4 for the last week of the Retro Gaming League season, it was having issues, like, loading the videos and stuff. So, and then all of a sudden it started just, like, going no problem. So, I don't know if it's just because maybe it's just there's something wrong with the disc reader, I don't know, but it's I just rather play it safe than sorry. I like to give these things a good workout once in a while. But last weekend when I hooked this up, it was the actual modded version. Yay! Only see, this is the only way I can go. Time to bake. Well, your timing could not be better, Sword Master. See those two drooling monsters over there? They have set their sights on my innards in a nice Chianti. Cannibal Lecter much? Oh, but I know that your sword is deft enough to slice their plan in ribbons, Sword Master. I was thinking you could fight them while I turn around and run very fast. Sound like a plan? Great. Thank you so much, you big, strong hunk of manhood. Oh, by the way, good luck. Mwah. Here you go. Push him into the battle. Aw. I know, he literally shoved him up there, yeah, right? Oh, come on, man. Actually, I should be using Lecture. Look at that, he's a Sharyuken, you see that? Let's put him to sleep. Oh, I guess it didn't work. Oh, it did work. See, I can't tell if they're asleep or not. I guess it worked. Oh, that was so smooth, Swordmaster. I wanted to run, but your skill with the blade transfixed me. I had to watch. Are you some kind of sicko? No, really, I simply cannot thank you enough. I was most certainly roast meat on dirty spit until you arrived, Swordmaster. Swordmaster. Oh, by the way, I'm Lulu. Well, Lulu Salabin, actually, but everyone calls me Lulu. I've noticed that you've been looking at my unusually well-developed eyebrows. I'll spare you the trouble of asking the obvious question. Yes, I am the offspring of a human and a beast. And no, I do not like sniffing other beasts' butts as a rule, Swordmaster. I was teased so much as a child that I developed a sense of biting humor as a defense. My turn-ons include foot rubs and shiny swords, and I'm dedicated to better living through herbal medicine. Phew, end of awkward introduction phase. I hate that part of meeting new people, don't you? Anyway, as you just witnessed, traveling isn't as easy or safe for the matter as I wish it was. But it's worth the risk of making people healthy and happy. There can't be enough happiness in the world, you know? Say, how about you check out what I have for sale? I bet you could find something to make you feel better. Sounds like a plan? Great. And whip out your money pouch and show me the money.
Let's get down to business, Swordmaster.
Nice makeup. Sunglasses. Let's take these. Pink Rouge, what is this? Nice makeup? Yeah, we'll take that too, just in case. Spearmint, restore HP. This is all restore HP. I don't need.
Be careful out there, Swordmaster.
Sunglasses, probably something else I can wear. Thanks for your patronage, Swordmaster. Just for future reference, though, there are no full price returns. It's a health issue, really. I can buy back items, but I'll have to charge you 50% restocking fee to cover sterilization and refurbishing costs. Anyway, that's about it. I'd better be on my way. Did you have any questions before I depart, Swordmaster? You know of a powerful priest in this area? Are you extremely weird, but I think I love you. Afraid I don't, sorry. However, you might want to ask around the town of Igarl, north of here. A quaint little burg with nice folks. They can probably help you out, Swordmaster. Well, I've certainly overstayed my welcome, Swordmaster. I got you, Swordmaster. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for saving me. I shall remember your good deed, always. Besides, who knows? Perhaps our paths will cross again. Stranger things have happened. There's nothing else on the sides. It says go north of here. Okay, let's see what the sunglasses are. I have a feeling I'm gonna need the makeup for something, so that's why I bought it. It's only logical thing to think about, right? Should have told her I loved her. Yeah, no. Hooray. Making sure I'm not missing anything here. Besides, not like these battles are super tough. Looks like you're eventually gonna have like up to 5 party members in this? That's crazy. I mean, as I said, one thing about RPGs is I'm not afraid to grind out some experience either. I just wish there was at least 2 of these things per battle. Because I saw those little tiddlywinks of experience is like, eh. See a path there, anything in here. I mean, that's why it always is in the start of a game, right? They only give you like a couple experience points. I remember the slimes in the original Dragon Quest that they're at like 1 experience per battle. Like, really? Explore often, grind often, and with the love of God, save often. Yep. I'm guessing that's the village. Can't go past here? Alright. Maybe I can go around the side of the coast. Oh, we got some new enemies. Zombies. Oh, lecture's probably not going to work on them. That's good. At least we found some new enemies. Oh good, they give me more experience, too. Well, since I'm heading into a more... Okay, so you can only go to a save crystal to save, that's fine. I'm not afraid to travel backwards. Nope, can't go this way. Well, he said it was north of here, but I can't get through this rock. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't mind fighting enemies, but these battles are quick. Everyone's level 1 experience. Alright, cool. One more battle and we'll get that, we'll level up again. It says north, but where? What's over here? That's the only thing about, like, random battles, though. It's like, it doesn't allow you to get anywhere. Looks like I found a place I need to go. Look at those effects, though. That's actually pretty cool. Cave area. Yep, battles. And we just leveled up, so hopefully we're alright. Hey, Mrs. MJ, good morning. Welcome in. Not as good as the ghouls, but the ghouls would be the best place to go get experience at the moment. 19 experience. Yeah, geez, I could easily go to where those ghouls were and get way more experience. I mean, that's not bad. It's only 2 more, but... And there's these guys who don't give me crap. Like, I already want some upgrades for my weapons. Even though this thing's like better, and I'm already doing just fine. Give me more of those serpent creatures. There we go. I didn't realize I blocked. This way it gets better. Oh no, I know. It's like anything else. It always gets better. Magic on the water, I can feel it, but I don't know if the magic is good or bad. Spit in the water. What did I do? Because if I spit in it, Oh, we got 3. Take out him first. He's probably the stronger of the bunch. Like RPGs, they always get better over time. I'm actually watching, there's one of the streamers I watch on YouTube. He's actually going through Chrono Trigger right now. His first playthrough, I said, yeah, I did that about a year ago. 100% every RPG. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of gets refresh spell. Okay, that's got to be a heal spell. I guess we're starting to get some more battles, like more enemies and stuff, so I can get more experience out of it. Snakes seem to be pretty quick to draw. Oh, kick their butts. I've been out for a year and still not done because my dumbass is trying to 100% the first time around. I don't try to 100%. The only games that I'll try like to do that would be like a Metroid game or something else, because I'm not things that you can actually just kind of look for. Make things a little easier. I don't generally hundo too much. This thing has more spots to explore than anywhere else I've been so far. I don't want to miss anything either, so it's like traveling all this distance is just kind of like especially with all like the random battles. I said this is kind of up there with Skies of Arcadia. I finally took some first damage. I do have it here. Do I have Skies of Arcadia? That's right there. One game I haven't is Final Fantasy X, and it's because of not dodging 200 lightning bolts last time I tried to get. I got 190. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sucks. Feel sorry for you. I do. Yay. Skies of Arcadia. Actually, the only other one actually, there aren't really too many RPGs I've done on this channel, but I've done a few. But I remember the one before. I think one of the first ones. Actually, one of the first ones I did was well, no, not one of the first ones, but one of the ones I do remember was Grandia 2. That one was fun. Okay, so this is a big dead end over here. So this was not the way I needed to go. Don't come to my channel, I do as RPGs. No, that's not... Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. And I do lurk on occasion. Just depends on the RPG. If it's something I'm familiar with, I'll probably come and hang out for a little bit. Got a mint. So this was a big waste of time to come this way. Let me through. else we got? My grandma got me Final Fantasy for the NES one time, and that's when I got hooked on playing pretty much every RPG. Yeah, for me it was what game was it? Actually, for me, my gaming experience was back when I was 4 years old. My dad took me to his work, and he got me started on Jaybird. Just broke 100,000 channel points. I appreciate the loyalty, my friend. As always. Yay! Another level. That was one thing that I think that was, what was it that, you know, I was kind of thinking about, like, the Sega 32X the other day, and I said, you know, the way I look at that thing as a whole, like the whole platform and everything, the actual console, is that every game that I kind of like play for it, it feels like it's an unfinished product because they were just trying to push games to put out, you know, for the console. Some of them, anyway. I just didn't ever, it just never, there wasn't really any kind of like RPG elements for anything. I'm just looking at the lineup that I actually physically have, and none of those games are RPGs. I don't think the 32X had any RPGs. I never got into Sega much, but you've played this one. And this is Sega. I'm just messing with you. I was gonna say, is there... Sometimes there's holes in the wall you can go through. No, I'm just, I know, I'm just messing with you. Yay, we've reached the top of the screen and there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in this cave? I have to be able to get out to the other side. I'm just saying, I mean, of all the RPGs, yeah, so the only one, I haven't really done too many RPGs for this channel. There's like Chrono Trigger, Grandia 2, this one. I'm trying to think of what else I've done. Oh, Panzer Dragoon Saga. Gosh, how could I forget that one? Jeez. That was fun. I absolutely loved that game. Be loaded up on mints here. Jeez, man, I just see, that's why I said the random battles are just like, ugh. I mean, at least they're giving me 3 creatures to get rid of. Yeah, Black Label, it's factory sealed. Yeah, that thing's actually, I can remember I used to, what was it? I forget, I think it was like Fry's Electronics years ago, and they were actually selling that game for like, in like their discount bin. now it's actually like gone up in price, and I'll be honest, I didn't really care. I mean, I watched my brother play through it, and it didn't do anything for me. It was like Sony's answer to like Final Fantasy, and I think honestly, personally, this is just my personal opinion, so please don't take it, you know. But Legend of Dragoon was absolute trash. I think it was an absolute waste of a time for an RPG. The story was too predictable, the voiceovers were garbage. The graphics were about the only thing I think that game had going for it, but otherwise, everything else was just, yeah. I thought it was hot garbage. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I think they should have if they would have let that in the cooker for about another year or so, and actually put some more development into it and some actual time, it would have been a lot better. Than what it actually was. But anyway, that's just how I feel. It's the same thing how I felt about... That's where that is, but what do I need to do here? I've pretty much explored this whole cave and not found a place to go. I'm tired of fighting these werewolves, or weredogs, and snakes. They don't give me much. I guess I just haven't found it yet. I mean, I don't mind at least the experience I can level up or something, but eventually this experience isn't going to be able to do anything for me. I guess I have to follow the torches? I mean, that would be the only smart thing, right? Because the next Saturn game I do want to kind of work on is after we're done with the after we're done with this and also the Metroid series of games, there's another game I want to try to work at is Magic Knight Rayearth. That's like a Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, you know, type of game. Oh, here it is. I just missed it. Oh boy! Like, at last! My hero has come to totally rescue me from these most heinous beasts! Goblins are dangerous, Pike. Fight the smart fight. Hey Albert, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Alright, let's put him to sleep. I just think that's hilarious. Lecture. No, they're not even that tough. But lecturing them would have definitely helped. Yay! Come across the other day since it was only $8 in the PSN network. Actually, I did pick that up myself recently too. I figured I did Chrono Cross. Maybe someday I'll do Chrono Trigger. I'll do Chrono Cross someday. Like, thank you for saving me from the yucky poos. I'm totally free. These goblins were like so disgusting, and their complexions were like so bad. We're talking serious makeover. Like, it's not even funny. I guess I, like, owe you something in return for saving me. Let me think. A kiss? No, I'm totally not that kind of fairy. Hug? No, you're all, like, sweaty and icky. Fairy dust? No, it's strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. I know. I'll show you the totally secret passage to the town of Gagarl. It's only like. Oh, that's funny. Here it is. These goblins, like, didn't even know about it. They were too busy eating rats and stuff. It's too bad you're like a human and I'm a fairy, you know, 'cause you're a righteous hunk. I hope this helps you, my hero. I'm going to wait here until I'm, like, strong enough to fly home. I like Trigger better. Yeah, that's what a lot of people I've talked to have said. That just all goes around. Alright, no biggie. Yeah, because I know, like, the final boss or something, you had to, in order to get, like, the true ending, you had to perform a Chrono Cross in order to actually get it done. To get the true ending. And it was, like, super hellish to try to do so. I know my brother finally did it one day. As I said, a lot of RPGs and stuff, I sat there and watched my brother play it. I didn't play too many RPGs. I was more like platforming, you know, the usual stuff. Action adventure, not really so much into RPGs. I still, to this day, haven't finished Final Fantasy VII. I've gotten, like, maybe 2/3 of the way through it, and then I just stopped. Let me guess. If I go down, there's the stone. Alright. Walk around real fast, maybe get in a battle. See what I can find here. Most people I talk to cross better, but I liked Trigger for the start. Yeah, no, I would agree. Pet 2. Oops. Like, I don't know these enemies, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, use a lecture on them. Give them a lecture. And Chrono Cross, I think when I bought it was only like 20 bucks, so I was like, yeah, I might as well, you know. I mean, why not? How often do you actually see Chrono Cross? Especially in a retro store, so I was like, yeah. And it was a really good copy of it too, so I was like, yeah, why not? Yeah, this has got to be a good girl. This looks like a little tent out here. What is this, a shop? Cottage. Anything I can ransack? Warp wing received. Let's see what that is. Whoops. Instant transport. Okay. In my backlog of 121 games, mostly RPGs I never got to. Yep. I guess I can't go in here yet. Probably have to go to the village first. I'm gonna do at least one more battle here. Wait, where am I at for this? 48 more experience. That's gonna take a while, probably. Maybe about 4 or 5 battles. Get to level 8, maybe. Oh, hey, these guys give me good experience. Like 2 gold though. Yeah, I have like probably about the same number, if not more, of games that I've never played, or at least I say like, oh, I'm gonna get to them eventually, and I never do. Blue slime. You have that problem too. I think all gamers at some point have that issue, right? I'm gonna get to level 8 before we go into town, so I'm just gonna wander around for a little bit and grind. Big Grunkin. I probably once a month I'll go on a pace and look on games on sale and be like, oh, I can stream this and never get to it. Yeah, I'm on the same boat, dude. Aw, he ran away. Well, that was some pretty good experience, too. I mean, in all fairness, I think, yeah, other than Panzer Dragoon Saga, I don't think I have really, and this one. I don't know if I really have any other RPGs on this console. Currently, anyway. I mean, Magic Knight Grey Earth is kind of an RPG, but it's action-adventure, more or less. Like I said, it's like Link to the Past. That one is going to be fun, though. That one will be with several parts. Although I've heard that you can actually beat that game in like less than 2 hours. I don't know. But first time is like 8 to 10. Or 6 to 10, I think is what they said. Oh, come on. It's not an RPG, it's a hit all done. Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying, it's an action-adventure, but it's just... but that's the format, you know, type of thing. You still level up, you still do all that kind of stuff, so... Yeah, no, it's not. There we go. Like, get him before he runs away. They have good experience. Yay. Alright. Let's go into town. Made it. I'm proud of you, Pike. Now let's find a priest who has the power to free Leia. Only question is, where do we start? Let's check the barrels first. I love my daughter, but she's been driving her father and I bonkers ever since we moved here. All she does is whine about how boring this town is. By the way, what the heck are you doing in my house? Just turned 16. Nine more birthdays and I'll let her start dating. Pardon me. You see what you got on your bookshelves. Can't seem to make any friends here in town. What do you think the problem is? You ugly spiky hair freak boy? Nothing in that place. That's good. I don't know what your problem is. Heaven forbid. We're head over heels in love. Hum. Okay. I just married the woman of my wildest dreams. Okay. Priest? Sorry, I don't know any around here. It's been 6 months since my wife went away to learn the magic of eternal youth. I haven't heard a peep from her since. Not a letter, not a messenger, nothing. All I have now is an empty house and a broken heart. Aw. Takes a pendant out of his shirt near his chest and holds it. And stares blankly past you. He wraps his hand around the pendant and slowly sinks. Aw. Poor old man. Let me read this verbiage on the table. Here, these letters have you on the table. What you writing there, bro? Looking for a priest? I don't know of any in town, sorry. But hey, let me tell you the one about the priest, the rabbi, and the hooker. This is an inn, I don't really need this. Kira told me about a singer who's performing at the bar today. And her voice is like that of an angel. Have you heard of her? Is she really that good? I just remember, kids, there's no speed limit on the road to excellence. Nothing in here. Come back down. Meow. Odyssey is a city called Chestoria. From what I've heard, it's a very friendly place. Instead of a mayor, they have a queen who rules from her castle at the edge of town. More of a monarchy than a democracy. I find all that royalty stuff a little archaic, don't you? Yes. Remotely interesting. Out of the way, cat. There's the save crystal. We'll get there in a minute. I haven't seen a priest, but they're all spoil sports, don't you think? You don't need to see one. And for a priest, sorry, but I'm gonna search on my own. A lot better than finding a wrinkled old magic user. Rumor has it maids of the castle over yonder are selected on the basis of their special skills. I think I went through... Wait, what? Oh wait, this is weapons. Let's go shopping. Months I've scrimped and saved, sold my horse, sold my furniture, sold my children into slavery. Just kidding about the kids. Today's the day I buy the sword on the wall. Ain't she a beaut? I just don't understand why the boss of the carrier pigeon hovel won't let me bring it to work. That's what I have now, but let's get the large shield. Darts. What about a longsword? Right? At least we got those upgraded. I have a feeling the singer's dress is going to be something I'm going to need for armor, so let's just go ahead and pick that up. And the darts. Not like I don't have the money. That's the old man's house. Okay, so I just missed out on the... I've gone around. The only place I haven't gone to is the bar. Is obviously where I have to go, so... Items? Oh, I missed this one, too. You look like you're on a long and difficult journey. Better make sure you have enough mint leaves. The tough road ahead. Sorry your strength the long travels, and they have a cool, refreshing flavor. Mmm. What a mess. I've got enough mints. Awesome. They have a crystal too. My friends, they found funny since my teeth fell out. I think I found this fine. That's funny. Wait. How come I didn't... Wait a minute. There's an upstairs that I didn't see there was an exit? Whoops. Might be something in this. Nope. Wishful thinking. Like, I saw that up there and I was like, oh, maybe there's something in that. Nope, there isn't. I was wrong. Alright, well, let's go save it right now. And we'll head into the bar. We haven't saved it for a while, so that's definitely something I want to do anyway. Oops, that's not the bar. Bar's over here. Spearmint. Oh wow, this place is hopping. My boyfriend has made this our primary dating destination just to hear her sing. I say, what about my needs? I've never seen this place so crowded. Eka really packs them in. There's probably tons of people to talk to here. If I'm going to go to well, whatever. Just in case. Master. Where was it again? I'm too shy to introduce myself. Maybe if I slug down some of this fine ale, it'll give me the nerve to let go. I think the singer's performance is about to begin. Why don't we stick around and watch? I'm like literally at the front of the stage. You're just standing there like, meh. Man, this show stinks. Well, I know, so they didn't put any voice into it. Pike, how about a nice container to hold up all that drool you're spilling? Yeah, she's a babe, but what's more important to you? Thinking naughty thoughts or saving poor Leia? I can't go up there, darn. All this is all a bunch of nonsense. She does this walk around. No, you saw the microphone. She was singing. I'm absolutely stinking drunk. Whoops. Sure, rating all this. Go. Been a solo. It was a solo. That's all I couldn't hear it. I talked to everybody, but nothing. There's candy. Can I get you something from the bar? No. Something's not right, Pike. It's too quiet all of a sudden. Too quiet. I don't like it. I go to the stage. I did. I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. See? It won't let me. Like it's too quiet. Yeah, they're here for the crystal. Somebody's gonna come for the crystal. Yep. That's what was gone. You sense that something terrible is just over the horizon. Well, no shit. Just in case. What are we at for terms of... That's alright, we're fine. Whoops, no. Shouldn't leave yet. I haven't learned enough about where to go next. Oh. At least he's honest. Oops, why did I come in here? I like how they all have mailboxes too. I recognize that sound. It's him. It's that creepy Nard. He's found us. I like your butt's on fire. What are you doing? We can't just turn away from the slime bag. We're on foot, and he's got a flying dragon, Pike. We'd be toast in seconds. What if I run really, really fast? I'm just gathering my wits about me. This isn't the time and place for mental pause. Our lives hang in the balance. You, the boy from the Harpy village. You're that Pike boy, the one the woman called out to save. And yet I turned you into stone. How is that you have returned to roam the land? Magic is weak, Mara. Your cast accuracy is poor. But it's your feeble-brained insults that are truly weak. You shall pay for your insolence with your life, sweet cherub. But first I would like to petition your cooperation in explaining how it is that you've survived the spell. For you see, it was not my weak magic that turned your sister into stone, it was the power crystal of Rhodoria. The energy it contains is enough to level a continent. Surely they are sufficient to kill a weak-minded boy. You must tell me how you managed to escape. Not paying attention to you, Pike. It's almost like he's in some kind of trance. This is the time to make your move. Excellent. He doesn't notice your movement at all. What was that? Who dares to attack me? Yep, I knew it. You. Yes, you. Rude man on the dragon. What's your business here? Your presence here is a blight on our peaceful town. State your business or be gone. I've had more than enough of your impudence. Ha ha ha. How marvelously feeble-minded you are. Would you like to try again? Alright, that's it. I didn't want to resort to this, but you've left me no choice. Hi-ya! Oh, this is rich. Now I shall not be content merely to slay you. You will suffer. I have a very bad feeling about this. Run for it. Keep running. I need the target practice. Delicious. We're not done yet, not even close. I want to hear you beg for mercy. Smoke bomb? I can't see. Blast! Dialect's amusing. Yep. This might not be the best time to ask, but who are you? I thought you were brave, but sheesh, you're just plain bonkers. Don't you realize you can't win? His magic is too strong. Besides, he's in command of a dragon. That thing will toast you like a marshmallow, idiot. You know, you don't really care why you're fighting this abomination, Swordmaster. All I know is that you saved my life. You're a hero. And more importantly, you're my hero, Swordmaster. So then, now I'm going to pay back the debt I owe you and save your neck, whether you like it or not. Why not just run away before the smoke clears, just like a sound like a plan? Great. Wait just a minute here. I'm not about to run away from someone who tried to kill me. I'm going to fight back, and hard. I don't care if he's got 2 dragons. I certainly wouldn't want to hold you back. Go right ahead. That dragon looks to be agitated and more of a bit hungry. He'll probably hit the spot. Why not help us then? I'll fight with you, but on this condition. We have to separate them somehow. The only way that I can see us having any degree of success once that's done, I think I can block his magic. How are you going to do that? You wield some kind of counter magic? Just trust me, okay? I wouldn't lie to you, now would I? So you and your Swordmaster here have to draw his attention and I'll sneak up on him. Sound like a plan? Great. Dialogue's amusing. Yeah, this is great. Fine, I'll trust you on this, because I really have no alternative. But if you betray us, I will hunt you down and beat you like a harp seal. Understood? Beat me like a... It's such language of the ungrateful. Alright, let's move. Get into the position. I must really take this opportunity to thank you for returning. I was afraid you might have run away, and tracking you down would have been such a tiresome affair. Now I can spar face to face, no more tricks, no more insults, just your short, painful surrender to Shull. Obviously, Belnard must fancy himself some kind of cut-rate comedian. I'm not laughing. Kiss my grits. Don't say that. Why can't you simply play the role of predestined for you and die? Now, run straight for the town gate. Hurry! This is comical. That, oof, hurt. I don't need my beast to dispatch you. My magic is twice as deadly. Behold! No magic for you this time, I'm afraid. I shall bind you with the power of my card hurricane. What did you say, you little stain on my plan of domination? I can't use my magic. Huh? Let's put him to sleep. Let's see if this works. I doubt it will, but... Nope. Missed. Let's see what she has. Wind arrow, recover. I mean, so far as simple as this game is, it's almost like a typical type of RPG, but it's thoroughly enjoyable with the cheesy dialogue and stuff. It's really great. I mean, you have a fairy that talks like a valley girl. For example. That means that Pike is only 16 years old. Showed you mercy this time, make significant ones. I shall not be so generous if we chance to meet once more. Oh, and rest assured, we shall meet again. I'm counting on it. They're sobbing and gnashing your teeth at my feet will not spare you from descent into oblivion. That's an interesting way to put it. Well, that was certainly interesting, to say the very least. I can't believe we're even still alive. If he had used his full magic, we'd be warm piles of quivering sushi right now. Ugh. I'm still amazed that you were able to seal his magic with your spell. I didn't seal anything at all. I couldn't. You see, I don't have any magic powers at all. You mean to tell me that he could have used magic any time? Most certainly. See those cards? Just paper. And that whirlwind? It's just a cheap trick from my bag of wonder. Neat, huh? You bluffed him? Yep, and a fine bluff it was, if I do say so myself. Fooled him and you. Anyway, I must be running along now. I have places to go and people to see. Besides, I need to replace those items I just wasted for your amusement. Next time I see you, Sword Master, I expect you to buy tons of goodies as your show of appreciation. He's so full of himself. Yeah, totally. Wait, don't leave. You mind telling me what nut bar was trying to kill you? Why that nut bar was trying to kill? I've never seen such pure hatred as what I glimpsed in his eyes. Good, I like long stories. Besides, you seem like an interesting person. It's not every day I meet someone who nearly gets me killed. Why don't we go to my house? You can tell me your story and I'll tell you mine. So polite. I like that. I don't tend to meet many polite men at the bar. Unless belching with your hand over your mouth is considered a touch of class. She's all red in the face. Shall we then? Yep, I knew it. That's her place. Well, here it is. Not exactly the lap of luxury, but it's comfortable. Hey, I just realized I haven't told you my name. It's Eka. And your name is Pike, right? I've been meaning to ask. I heard a voice talking to you just before I attacked Belnard. But it wasn't Lulu. In fact, I know this sounds crazy, but I thought it was coming from your sword. You may be crazy, but you weren't hearing voices, Ika. I was the one speaking. My name is Cirrus. I'm a magical short sword and Pike's sworn protector. I was born, forged, actually, in a blessed kingdom of Fargasta. Amazing. Nice to meet you. Gosh, I have so many questions to ask. How do you talk? How can you see? Who created you and why? But let's go inside first. It's getting cold and I'm getting hungry. I'm almost disappointed. Most people scream when they hear me speak for the first time. I'm sorry. Did you want me to scream? Well, sort of. Eek, a talking sword. All right, Hika, now you're just patronizing me. Make yourself comfortable, Pike. I'll get started on dinner. I'm going to try a new recipe of soup. A soup made with a flesh of a creature called El Pollo Loco. El Pollo Loco. That's funny. Anything I can ransack? I don't think they'll be working at the bar much longer. Too depressing to see more people passed out than listening to my songs. Think I can ransack? Nope. Hey, make yourself comfortable doesn't mean invade my privacy. Sorry. Here it is, one piping hot bowl of soup. Eat up, cutie. Well, how is it? It's better than, say, a toe cheese sandwich. Glad you liked it. I haven't cooked for anyone in a very long time. What brought you here, Pike? We don't get many visitors in Gagarl. Does that have to do with Belnard? She can't handle the truth. I like all the pop culture references in this, though, too. It's kind of like... It's not over the top, but it's like just the right amount. I'm so sorry, Pike. I can't imagine the sorrow you must be feeling right now. You have to travel west to the town of Solace. There you'll find Chorus. He's the head priest. I guarantee his powers will be strong enough to disable whatever evil spell Leia is under. Thank you, Eka. But I'm curious. You're wondering how I know about Solace, right? And about a priest? My mother and father were priests in the town of Solace, but they were born here. I was brought here to live after they passed away. It was a long time ago. I can talk about it now. I'm sorry. It's alright, Pike. How could Cirrus know? Besides, I know they're watching over me. Pike, I have a proposition. Why don't we go to Solace together? I haven't visited in a very long time, and I've always wanted to meet Chorus. I hear he's a wonderful priest. Besides, I'm a great tour guide. Funny, perky, knowledgeable. What do you think? Great, we'll have a wonderful time. I'm going to change into the clean traveling ensemble. Would you mind waiting outside? Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub. Let the story kind of lay out for a minute. What's taking her so long? I got a feeling that wasn't just clothes that were not so fresh and needed attention. Thanks for waiting. Okay, from here we'll go west of the town of Chestoria. We'll rest there and continue southwest to Solace. This is going to be fun, Pike. Yay! Alright, well, first things first, I know that she can... She already has darts, then what the hell do I need them for? She has a singer's dress, so why did I buy these things? That's useless. A turtle shell. Well, she's only level 5, so that means I'm a little farther ahead than I should be right now. Alright. Well, let's get a... Since you have a gift sub here, let's get that going. We're just back in town. What do we want to do? Let's do this one. Here we go! Right, again, thanks Baker for the gift sub. Let's, everything's back to normal. Let me just do one more... 40 experience. Let's do a few battles with her just to make sure we're okay. And I think we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna do maybe a little bit longer. I just want to do a few. I'm just gonna grind some battles here real quick. Actually, wait, hang on a sec. There is one thing I want to do. I want to go back to her house and see if there's anything else I can ransack. Now her magic is stronger, but... Yeah, they have been. Yeah, Twitch has really raised the price of them. Well, they've gone from like, what, $5? Now they're like... It's like $7, $8 now. I want to do a few battles, get some grind, and get her leveled up a little bit. Probably making me want to fire this game up. I knew I was gonna drive that. I knew I was gonna get that from you. I just knew it. Oh, I can't go in there? Darn. I was hoping it would let me in. Actually, I was gonna say, where's that cave? Because that thing had healing waters in it, but it's alright. The end's not so bad. Maybe we'll run into some better enemies here. You haven't powered up your PC in a few days. Yeah, $7.99 on mobile. Yeah, that's why I always do. If I ever did gift subs, I'd always do it on the actual PC because it's cheaper. Because on mobiles you have to pay more because there's like more like not like ads and stuff, but it's like you have to pay for the support, for all the different support. When Twitch is just an online. Can't go that way. I'm sure there's going to be more enemies out here. Alright. Angel's worth it. Very true. There's the town, right? That's not very far. At least want to try to get, maybe I'll get Albert to, or Albert, I'll get, oh, hello. Missed. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot like that. Jet one. Oops. Bye-bye. She's gonna need some better armor. Who's Albert in the game? No, it's like a legendary, like, god or something. I think if I remember correctly. It was like someone from the past. Yay! She gained a level. Oh, look at these guys. Darn you. I think Pike is a little bit strong here. I have to check out on Pike's, see how he's doing for. I don't want to travel too out of the way, because I know sometimes if you travel too far, you can get, you know, stronger enemies and such. Keep the sound settings, okay. This is about where I have it for, like, it depends on the game. Like, sometimes I know for, like, the Sega Master System, the games come in, like, a lot, like, lighter in terms of the sound, so I have to bump up the volume on the actual game. Like, in OBS, it's, like, almost to the yellow area, or in the yellow area for me to get the sound to come up on the actual game for you guys to hear. So, but I have... on the actual OBS, it's like I keep it around like the 30 mark, and I found out that that's where you guys seem to be hearing it just fine, so that's where I've been kind of just going with, you know, sticking with it. I'm just wandering around. I probably should be careful, though. I'll just more of these guys. That's fine. Oh, come on, really? A lot of block. One thing I have noticed so far, there's a lot of things that just block in this game. Which is fine, but it's like, I don't know. Yay! So did Eka. Nice. Both leveled up. Some more. Get stronger. Where are we at, anyway? 106 more to gain him to level 10. So this is just all a dead end up here, so I'm just gonna head back. Like I want to start the new town, but I think I'm gonna do that on the next when we play this next time, because I'm just gonna wander around here and just gain experience. We'll get Pike up to 10. It's not like I'm really in any kind of threat, you know, right here to lose anybody. There's always an inn that I can go and restore at, so just grinding experience will heal up and then we'll save it, and then next weekend we'll pick up from here. I'm just gonna grind a little bit, kind of hang out with you guys. I said, it's not like this has been a pretty good start, I think, for this. I've thoroughly enjoyed the start of this. This has been a lot of fun. The dialogue and everything, it's been fun. So next weekend we'll be doing we'll continue on, and we're going to be doing Metroid Zero mission on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, easy to grind us. This game was awesome. Yeah, no, it's totally fun. I think it's been a blast so far. It's very simple too. It's not like there's not like huge mechanics that you have to learn and stuff like that. It's very traditional RPG, you know, stuff, which is great. But yeah, this is all, just in case, I mean, everybody talks about, you know, this is on original hardware. Oh, we're sleepy. So I got the old game right here. He's still asleep. He needed a nap, apparently. See, that's the one thing I would say, though. If you fall asleep in a battle, that should still technically heal you, because at the same time, it's like, yeah, you're battling and all, but if you don't get hit, you should actually recover some health. Because sleep revives everything, right? Helps you recover. Even if you just stream this ever since you got the Saturn. Yep. Well, that one, and then you got me Chrono Trigger, so I kind of had the repo copy of Chrono Trigger, so I kind of had to. It's a bad sleep. My 20-year-old broke ass sold it out of depression. It happens, man. I said right now I actually have I have two more Saturn games on the way. I have Mega Man 8, and I also have Street Fighter 03. So that'll keep me busy for a while. So that'll also complete the Alpha series for the Saturn. And I'm actually hearing that the Saturn version is even better than the Dreamcast version, which I find hard to believe, but even the PlayStation version was really good, so... You have it on the modded Saturn. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I got something out of this. What did I get? Oh, a small shield. Okay. Oh wait, now what the hell can I use with that? Whoops. No, she can't use a small shield. She has a turtle shell. Yeah, why not? The only thing that sucks about having a Saturn with the entire North America is finding the game to play. Yeah, remove the dress. Yeah, no. A couple more battles here. We'll be good. I'll head back to the other place and we'll go save it. Heal up completely and save it. One. 'Tis but a scratch. Now, what was that game that was like was Fear Effect? And he's like, yeah, you're gonna go as that. You're gonna go in that. Why don't you just walk around there naked? I can only hide one gun if I were naked. Was that? I think that was in Retro Helix. God, man, quit blocking. Finish this battle for goodness sakes. It must have been like a critical hit, I guess. 'Cause I'm so threatened to die here. Pike is just kicking ass, so... Probably about another battle or two, we should have this all done. I'll do one more battle here and I'll start my way back. I know I haven't really gotten too far in this, but... Oh, she increased. Oh, she got a new spell. She got Invigorate, which helps raise the attack level. Oh, geez. Okay, that works for me. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's head back. We're gonna wrap up here, I think. I get another battle or two before I even get back to the other town. Yep. It's like I was gonna hit at least one, I know for sure. Get him. $81. My goodness. It's like I think I'm a little bit strong for now. Actually, let me see how close she is to leveling up, just real quick. 35. Nah, that's alright. We can get her next time. That's gonna be like another 3 battles before that happens. Go save it, and we're gonna call it a stream here. Alright, well there you have it. That is part 1 of many for Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn. We're going to be continuing this next Sunday on RPG Sunday. As I said, I wanted to bring this back into light. I said, I don't know what I'm going to do after this one, but we'll see. Plenty of RPGs. Actually, I was thinking of diving into... Where is it? I can't find the other RPG. Oh, there it is. Actually, another game I want to get into. RPG that I'm kind of been wanting to get into. Back in other Sega content is Sega with the Lunar, the Silver Star. I'm going to be getting into this one as well. I have a bunch of stuff I've been wanting to kind of go into for Sega and a bunch of other like platforms and other too. It's not just Sega like RPGs that I want to get myself into and all that goodness, but anyway, I have the power to change your game now. Yeah, we'll see about that. No. But that's going to wrap it up for me today. Please remind everybody to please check the About section of the page for the Instagram, Discord, Facebook, merchandise store, and of course, don't forget to subscribe over to the YouTube side where my streams as well as extra recorded content is uploaded over there, including my finals run for their Retro Gaming League where I am the Season 8 champion. Go check out my run for Road Rash and my reaction to winning the season. It is pretty emotional. What I did for my trophy for winning Season 8 was I bought a 3D printed light with the actual logo that the commish provided to me. It's going to be arriving this week, so I'm super stoked, and I'll be showing that off on the Instagram page as well as the Facebook page as well. So I think it'd be pretty cool. And yeah, but that's going to be it for me today. As I said, we'll be back again next weekend. I am going to be uploading a full playthrough of Mega Man 4 on the NES this week as well, and any other extra little things that I come up with along the way. That'll be coming, including, actually not this week, but another thing I'm going to be doing. There's going to be a First Impressions coming up in the near future for Journey to Silas on the NES. There's a few other ones I'm going to be doing. There's another one on the Sega Master System I'm going to be doing as well. Lucky Dime Caper featured Donald Duck. Little things like that. So little things up and coming in the future for the YouTube side. And we already know what's going to be happening over here for next weekend. But that is it for me today. So until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another. And I will see you back here next Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern for Metroid Zero Mission. So on behalf of Little Squishy here, Squiggly, Little Shop of Horrors, Talon, and Dawn, our baby Metroids, as we say in Chozo, Tribanata Mushnu Duckin. See you next mission. Have a great day, everybody!